Hi, this is Eleanor Brodota here of A New Adventure Every Day, and I'm starting on a new adventure today, which is recording videos instead of writing for my blog. So I hope this experiment works, and I'm curious as to how it goes on and what you think of it. Today's topic is something that you wouldn't normally associate with sparkle or with adventure, and that's sadness. I've been noticing in my life a lot recently how strong a core of sadness there is inside me. And I've been thinking about ways to deal with that sadness such that I can still sparkle and I can still set off on new adventures every day. The most important thing for me, dealing with any kind of difficult or unwanted emotion or emotional state, is to accept that that is in fact the state of affairs. Because as much as I don't enjoy feeling sad, and as much as I don't want to be sad, the fact is the sensations in my body are telling me that I have sadness. Now, sadness is not my identity. Sadness is not something that needs to engulf the whole of my life, but it is a fact of my experience. And trying to deny any fact of my experience actually blocks all of my experience. So it also blocks my ability to experience the spark of life. And it blocks my ability to perceive and pursue new adventures. So step one for my sadness is to accept that it exists and to become present with it. And step two is slightly scary and takes some courage and is an adventure in itself, which is to fully step into that sadness, while at the same time knowing that I am not my sadness. Now that's very simple, but it probably sounds a little bit bizarre, because most of us are used to emotional states coming in, swamping us, and going away again. But there are some core experiences, like joy and like grief, which stay with us for always. We don't experience them every day, but they become a core part of our experience and of how we interact with the world. And that's just human life, because we're all going to experience incredible joy, and we're all going to experience grief and loss. And those two things together are what make up the highs and the lows of our adventures in life. So what I mean by becoming present with sadness is to just sit and breathe and notice the sensations in my body that I associate with sadness. And to step into the sadness is simply to deepen that sitting, that being present, to deepen my breathing, not to go off into an altered consciousness, not to forget where I am, not to go into a very, very deep meditative state, but to actually stay present with the sensations in my body. And I've actually found, as scary as that is, when I do that, a whole vista of experience and openness to experience, and openness to experience adventure and sparkle opens up. So that's my simple message for you today in this, my first ever video blog. When uncomfortable feelings come upon you, especially if that uncomfortable feeling is something that feels very deep and core to your experience. That's okay. And just breathe and let your body feel what it feels. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlogette today. Comment below, just down there, if you want to let me know what you think. And I look forward to hearing your comments. Look for another of these videos soon. Bye for now.